I just did my entire face and makeup for the first time in like a year and then realized that everything was out of date. Hey! Today we are going to be doing a get to know me tag. So original, I know. I had nothing else to film, so we're just gonna do this. Okay, so on to the first question. What is your name? My name is Amelia Connolly. The next question is, what is your middle name? Okay. My middle name is That's my first name. My brain is not working. My middle name is May. Next question, where are you from? I'm from Queensland, Australia. The next question is, where do you live? I live in the Sunshine Coast, Queensland, Australia. What do you do for a living? I guess you could say I dance. Not really for a living though, but I've done it all my life. And I also work. I work at a cafe. Next question, what is your favorite color? I guess my favorite color is blue, but like, I don't really wear blue, so... No, my favorite color is blue. What is your star sign? I am a Leo. Barely. I would not consider myself a true Leo. Next question. What is your favorite music genre? I don't know. What do I listen to? I have like all my favorite artists, but like they're all kind of different genres. I don't really know. Oh, never mind. I just went on to the music app and went into genres and went into alternative and indie, and pretty much all of my favorite songs just popped up. So I guess you could say my favorite genre is alternative / indie, I think. And that leads on to the next question, which is, who is your favorite musician? Tame Impala. I've also got a lot of other favorites. I've been listening to Tame Impala, Pond, Kid Cudi, Kali Uchis. Uchis? Yeah, she's probably one of my favorites at the moment actually, as well as Tame. Oh, and Frank Ocean. They're probably like my main favorites at the moment. So, okay, next question is, favorite food? Spaghetti bolognese. There's literally no other food that I could eat for an entire week and not get sick of it, because I've literally had spaghetti bolognese for an entire week and I still felt like having spaghetti bolognese after that. How many times am I gonna say spaghetti bolognese? Spaghetti bolognese, spaghetti bolognese, spaghetti bolognese, spaghetti bolognese. Yeah. And the next question is favorite drink? Coffee, I guess. And the next question is favorite snack? Aldi's chocolate. Aldi's chocolate is so good. The next question is favorite holiday. My favorite holiday would have to be Christmas. I feel like in Australia no other holiday is really like that big of a deal unless it's Christmas. So, I mean, I would say Halloween, but like, one, I'm a scaredy cat. I get scared so easily, I can't watch any horror movies whatsoever. And two, Halloween isn't even that big in Australia, so that's really sad. So yeah, Christmas. Next question is favorite pastime. My favorite way to pass time would probably be watching countless amount of YouTube videos, or just like having a little dance party by myself. Next question is favorite sport. Does dance count as a sport? No, I don't think it does. I'm just gonna say my favorite sport is dance, even though it's not actually a sport, it's an art. But like, you have to be a freaking athlete to be a dancer. It is not easy. I've been dancing since I was 4 years old. I do ballet, contemporary, and jazz. What is something you were talented at? Dance. Like I just said, I've been doing it since I was 4, so yeah. The next question is, what is something you wish you were talented at? Singing. I wish I was a good singer. I really tried, but I'm not. No, I'm not good at singing. The next question is, are you competitive? I don't know. I think I can be. I don't mean it. It just happens. The next question is, describe yourself in a single sentence. Short, awkward, and distracted by everything. Yeah, that's me. The next question is, what is the best compliment you have ever received? To be honest, the best compliment is having people give me really good feedback about the video that I just uploaded, my Sydney vlog. I literally spent 2 months editing that because my laptop kept shutting down and it was really frustrating. But I'm definitely gonna look back at it in the future and go, oh my gosh, that is disgusting. Like, that's the worst vlog I've ever seen. But at the moment, it makes me happy that like people are enjoying what I'm making, so thank you. The next question is, what are some of your bad habits? Worst habit I have is procrastinating. I do it too much and it's really taking a toll on me. Another bad habit would probably be snacking way too much. I just gotta stop eating Aldi's chocolate. The next question is, what are your favorite things about yourself? My teeth? That's a really weird answer, but I have straight teeth and I never got braces, so I'm pretty grateful for that. The next question is, what is your biggest accomplishment? One would either be winning an award for my school's film awards. I was in grade 11 at the time and I was up against grade 12s and I won, which was pretty friggin' cool. Another one might be I did a ballet exam, because like for ballet we have an exam each year that we choose to do and we get graded on our technique and whatever. And one year I had to do an exam by myself, which was really scary because normally you're in there with some other people, but I did this exam by myself and I was really nervous. When I did this exam I stuffed up, and when I got out of the exam I was crying because I was really upset that I messed that bit up. But when I got my results back, it turns out that I got a distinction. I don't know how, but it was a pretty good feeling to know that when I thought that I did my worst, I actually did better than I thought. A lot better than I thought. So that's a pretty big accomplishment. And the next question is, what is an ideal first date for you? I wouldn't know because I've never been on a date. So if I were to go on a date, it would probably be either going to the beach or like adventuring around. I don't know. I would rather be outdoors doing something than be sitting in a fancy restaurant. Like eating in front of someone on your first date would be really nerve-wracking. Like say you're eating a salad and you're like trying to get all the lettuce in your mouth and half of the lettuce falls back on your plate. That's just awkward. Like go to the beach or something, you know? Next question is, who is your role model? My mum, my sister, they're probably two of my biggest role models. If it was someone from like the internet, it would either be Hailey Pham. She motivates me so much to make videos because like she's really self-motivated and I am not so much. Like it takes a lot for me to be motivated, and I like her way of working and stuff. That's not a very good way of saying it. Anyways, yeah, Hailey Pham is a good role model. She's really cool. And another one would be Alexis Ren, because I have been looking up to Alexis since I was like 15 and she is like my mum. She's just really cool and she's really inspiring. The next question is, what is your favorite fairy tale? So I guess my favorite fairy tale would be Peter Pan. I used to love Peter Pan when I was little, so I mean like I used to love the fairy tale and I also used to be in love with Peter Pan. The next question is, what app do you use most? I'm gonna have to say YouTube, because I'm always watching YouTube videos. The next question is, what piece of technology can you not live without? This thing right here. Next question is, what countries have you visited? I've been to the Philippines when I was like 8, Taiwan, because it was a stopover on the way to the Philippines, so I guess that counts, but it doesn't really because I was only there for like not even 24 hours. I've been to Fiji when I was 10, and I've been to Vanuatu when I was 17. The next question is, what countries would you like to visit? There's a lot of places I want to go to. I want to go to the Maldives, Mexico. Mexico looks fun. And I also like Mexican food, so Italy. Also like their food. Wow, Mexican and Italian are my favorite foods ever. And Italy's also really pretty, so. I also want to go to Greece. You know, what's that? Mykonos? I'm probably saying it wrong.
Mykonos.
But yeah, Mykonos as well. Yeah, there's a lot of places I want to go to. Most embarrassing memory. There's a lot. The only one that I can think of at the moment would probably be... Oh my god. Oh no. So, I was young. I wasn't actually... I was 8. And, you know, I just hopped out of the shower, you know, because I was being responsible, having a shower, because my mom told me to. And when I hopped out of the shower, there were no towels left. So what does an 8-year-old do? Runs around the house trying to find a towel, butt naked. What I didn't know was that Mum's friend was over, and she must have come into the house while I was in the shower, so I wouldn't have known that she was there. And I still was struggling to find a towel. I ran into the living room butt-ass naked and yelled out to my mum for a towel, and there in front of me was my mum's friend, and I was, again, butt naked. Lesson of that story is don't run around the house butt-ass naked, and make sure you have a towel before you get into the shower. The next question is, if you could give your younger self any advice, what would it be? Stop eating junk food. Far out. I ate so much junk food and now I'm paying for it. Stop eating junk food, young Amelia. Stop it. The next question is kind of like the last one, which is one thing you know now that you wish you had known as a kid. I wasn't really a kid, but like more going into like high school. I wish I had known how to be myself around new people. Yeah, going into high school, I was very shy. I just really struggled to be myself, and I was kind of trying to be cool, which isn't cool at all. So yeah, I wish I had known how to be myself rather than trying to be cool but it just not getting you anywhere. So the next question is tea or coffee? Coffee. Most teas to me taste like piss. So there's a couple of teas that I like, but I'm really picky when it comes to tea. The next question is, how tall are you? I'm 156 centimeters. 156 centimeters, so how tall is that in feet? 5'1". Next question is, cats or dogs? Dogs. Cats are cool and all, but I don't know how to act around them, and most of the time the cat ends up getting pissed at me because I'm like trying to pet it like a dog. So I've just managed to piss off every cat that I've met. What was your worst subject in high school? Either science or maths. Probably more maths. Science was actually kind of interesting, I just wasn't really good at it. But with maths, nothing's freaking interesting. It's just straight up boring and confusing and it doesn't make any sense. Next question is, what is your favorite animal? If we're talking about pets, it would be a dog. But if we're talking about like wild animals, probably tiger. For some reason, like when I was 12, I just had an obsession with tigers. And I literally had like a little scrapbook, because I used to do like scrapbooking with my auntie all the time. It was just something we used to do. And I like made a scrapbook with like a picture of a tiger in it and put it up on my wall. I was just really obsessed with tigers. I mean, why not? Tigers are cool. Okay, next question. Who are some of your favorite YouTubers? 1 second. Oh my gosh, where is it? Oh, is it gonna focus? Oh my gosh, my battery's dying. Focus. Okay. I like the Dolan twins. That's my favorite YouTubers. Wow, this is really comfy. I might actually wear it for the rest of this video. I'm freaking out. Okay, my camera's gonna die soon. I need to finish this. Okay. Okay, it's gonna die on me. No, don't die. I'm gonna rush through the next ones. Okay, what is your favorite movie? Avengers Endgame, I guess. Made me cry, so. Next question is, are you single or taken? I'm very, very single. Next question is, what's your idea of an... No, I've already answered that. I've also already answered that. Why are these questions repeating? It's wasting my time. Okay, favorite memory from childhood. Probably traveling to Fiji or to the Philippines. Actually, either or. Next question is, do you speak any different languages and how well? I used to be able to speak Japanese. I wish I still could, but I can't really remember how to speak it since it's been a really long time since I have, and I wasn't really that good at it, but at the time I thought I was. Next question is, do you have any siblings? Yes, I have an older brother and a younger sister, and I am the middle child. Next question. How would you describe your fashion sense? I don't know. I basically just wear denim skirts all the time because that's all I have. Yeah, whatever.